Hey you guys, I'm going to be taking you through our 20-minute button abs workout today. We're going to go ahead and jump right into this one. Pretty simple, starting with your high kicks, reaching your legs up in front, right? Just coming up, squeezing your abs, starting to wake up your legs a little bit. Big lower body focus here. We're going to transition this right into a reverse lunge. So if you want to walk toward the top of your mat to start, that's fine. In about 10 seconds, we're going to drop each leg back to our reverse lunge. So we'll kick, and then we'll drop back to your reverse lunge. All right, in 3, in 2, in 1. Drop back to your reverse lunge. Opposite leg comes back, and then we're just coming to 2 feet up and drop. Back to 2 feet. Lift and drop it right back in. Come back to 2 feet. Kick first. That same leg comes back to your reverse lunge. Chop up and drop back. Lift up and lift back. If you can make it all one motion, awesome, right? Swing back, come low, and then come to 2 feet. Back to just your high kicks in 3, 2, 1. Just your high kicks. Reaching out to your toes. Come on up. If this is a little bit higher for you, right, just bring your feet out in front. Kick it as low as you need to. Push your heel toward the front of the room, right? Lift and drop. Make sure we're bracing your core here, right? Belly's tight. Pull it in. Brace all the way around to your lower back. In 3, we're going to add your reverse lunge again. In 2, in 1. Drop down. Come back to 2 feet. Lift and back to 2 feet. Come up. Beautiful. We lift and drop. In about 15 seconds, we're going to come all the way down to the left side of your mat. We have our side lunges with our right leg. In 8. Kick first and drop back. In 2 and 1. Come all the way onto the left side of your mat. Drop down into your side lunge on your right side. Coming back to 2 feet. So slide out, sink low, pushing your hips toward the back wall. Right, get low in your side lunge. In about 15 seconds, we're going to compound this movement and add a curtsy lunge. So your leg's going to come wide, and then it's going to sneak back behind you for your curtsy lunge, all right? In 3, in 2, in 1. Side lunge, back to your curtsy lunge. Wide, bring it back out. Beautiful. Out and behind your lead leg. Wide and back behind. So you're working your right side, and now you're working your left side. Right foot's going to plant on the right end of your mat. In 10 seconds, just your side lunges to your left side. In 3, 2, and 1. Right foot plants, left leg. Drive off the outside of your foot to come back to 2 feet. Right, moving with confidence today. Try not to just go through the motions. Wide, and come back to the middle. Now in 10 seconds, we're going to add that curtsy lunge again behind you, all right? Drop in, push off, back to center. Drop, come back to the middle. Wide, add your curtsy lunge in 3. Compound this movement. 2, in 1. Drop down, wide, back behind your lead leg. Out, try to keep your left foot off the ground between your touch points. Out, and drop. Wide, in 8. Coming back to center for your squats. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the middle for your squats. Now, if you have dumbbells, they are optional, right? So we can add them to any of these movements. Lift, drop, come up and down. We're going to hold our low squat in 15 seconds. You're just going to plant through your heels. Sink your weight back into your hips in 10, and just hold your low squat. In 3, 2, and 1. Hold your low squat here, right? Sink your weight back into your hips. We're here for 25 more seconds, and then you're right back into your squats, all right? Chest proud, belly stays tight, drive down through your heels, right? Make your connection down through your feet. 14 seconds left. We're going up and down, right back into your squat in 10, Almost there, almost there. Come up in 5, 4, 3, 2, drop up, and come down. Lift up, and drop. Remember, you're squeezing your glutes behind you. Come up, and then lower. Toes point just slightly away from your center line, right? That straight line down to the middle of your body. 15 seconds left. We're going to hold it down low again. Lots of holds today. I know it gets tough. I know it feels heavy, right? I know we get tight and you feel that burn, but you're going to get a little bit of recoveries mixed in, all right? Hold your low squat in 2, in 1. Hold low, hips down, connect through your heels, right? Chest stays up, right? Don't hunch your shoulders forward, right? Shoulders stay down, abs stay tight. Use your entire core, right? All the way down from the bottom of your chest, down through your knees to hold you up. At 8, holding this low, we have our step outs, right and then left. In 3, in 2, in 1. Step your foot out wide, away from your mat. Coming back to stacking your hips over both feet. Wide, back to center, wide, back to the middle. We get a recovery in about 16 seconds, all right? You're gonna stand up and we're gonna recover for about 30 seconds. But for now, we're gonna feel the burn. Stay engaged, stay balanced, keep it tight, abs are tight, all the way around to your lower back. We're here for 3, get to recover in 2, in 1, come up. Give yourself that moment to reset. Good job. Good job. Shake it out. We're doing it again, dropping right back in to your low squat hold and into your step outs. In 8, low hold, big step outs in 3, 2, 1. Drop low, step wide. Lead with your toes, but connect with the outside of your feet. Right, drive out. Remember, if you have a weight and you want to hold it and you want to add some pressure and you want to add some resistance, grab your dumbbells. Feel free to pause the workout, rewind if you have to. In 10 seconds, you get another 30-second recovery. We're coming up to 2 feet, standing up tall in 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds to recovery here. I'm going to grab a dumbbell for this one, just 25 pounds, just to add a little resistance, right? Typically, the body weight's enough work, but if you want to switch it up a little bit, you want to take some chances, that's what I want you to do. Next one, we're going to hold our low squat in about 10 seconds. These are your step backs. So you drop one foot down, come down to your knee, and come back to your low squat. Meet me here in 3, in 2, in 1. Drop low, come up to 2 feet, down, right back to 2 feet. Drop, come to 2 feet, holding your low squat at the top. Let's try to keep your chest lifted as your back knee drops. Sink low and come up to 2 feet. Beautiful. You guys, we got 8. We got 6. Big recovery in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big recovery here. Come up to 2 feet. Walk it out. Shake it out. Really good job. Really good job. 20 seconds. Oh. We're going to do that one more time. Your step backs. Starting in your low squat, stack your hips over your ankles in 3, 2, 1. Low squat, dropping your knee back to floor, to touch the floor, and then coming right back up into your low squat, right? It's like you're sticking your leg down between the legs of a chair. We're here for 10 more seconds. You're almost there. Last 8. Last 6. Yep. In 4. In 3, recover. In 2, in 1. Good job. You guys, really good job. 30 seconds to recover here. We're coming down to our mat. Starting in your low plank, elbows are going to be on the floor. We'll hold our plank for 30. And then we'll take it from our low to our high plank, all right? Get a little movement. In 5, meet me on your mat. Holding it in 3, 2, 1. Squeezing your glutes behind you, driving your heels toward the back wall. Let's hold this up. We're 15 seconds in. In 15, we're going low to high, high to low. Plank up, down, as if you will. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up to 2 hands. Drop back down to your elbows. We'll come up on the other side first. Drop back down to your elbows. Even this out, right? Up to 2 hands, using your shoulders here, but staying braced in your abs, right? Come up to 2 hands, down to your elbows. Up and down. Little faster. Last 7. And down. Up and down. Last 3. Last 2. And last 1. Hold your low plank. Both elbows on the floor right here. Stay with this. Squeeze your glutes behind you. Heels toward the back wall. Stay with this. Stay with this. Belly tight. Bring your belly button right back in towards your spine. Hold this here. Low to high in 10. One more round of 30 seconds. You got this. You got this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Drop back down. Come up. Drop back down. Lift up. Drop back down. Come up. Drop back down. Lift up. Drop back down. Last 7. Come up. We're coming down to our tabletop position, knees on the floor. In 3, 2, and 1. Give yourself that moment to reset. Tabletop position. Coming back to your leg lifts, all right? Sending your right heel toward the back wall and just lifting your right heel straight up and straight down. A little bit different than the normal donkey kicks we do here. You want to extend your leg, stretch your hamstrings, but use your glute to lift your heel up. In 5, take it to your left side. In 3, 2, 1. Right knee on the ground, left heel back. Squeeze your glute at the top. Up, drop, lift, and down. We got to flow back over to the right side again in 15 seconds. One more time on the right, one more time on the left. In 5, right side only. 4, 3, 2, down to both knees, right heel back. Lift, drop, lift, drop. In 15, back to your left side one more time. You got this today. I got you, I promise. 10 seconds. Left heel back. Same thing. Lifting on your left side. In 3, 2, 1. Left heel back. Up, down, lift. Straight up. Straight up. Up, down, up. That's it. I got you. Come on. In 15 seconds, we're going to scoop our right elbow underneath and onto your mat. You have your right side plank for 30 seconds. We're going to hold this up. These next 2 minutes are going to be torture. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right side plank here. Hold this up. Turn your hips away from your mat. Just holding. Use your obliques to keep your hips up. We're going to drop into our hip dips in 15 seconds. All right? We're going to flow through this the same way we did with our planks. 2 times through, 10 seconds left, dropping into your hip dips. All right? In 5, 4, 3, 2, down, up, down, lift, down, up, hips turned away from your mat, down, up, down, lift, down, up, down, lift. Last 20, holding just your side plank here. In 15 seconds, We're just going to pause at the top. Hold it again. Whew. In 5, 4, hold your side plank. 3, 2, 1. Option to modify down to your knees if you have to, right? Your hips are turned away from your mat. Ugh. This is the shitty part, I know, but we got to work our obliques. In 15 seconds, back to your hip dips again. Dropping down and lifting up using your obliques, keeping your hips turned away from your mat in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop down and lift. Drop down and lift. Testing your shoulders here. I know it's a lot of work on your shoulders. Down, up, down, lift. But this is how we get that strong core we're looking for, right? This is how you get that six-pack that you're looking for. Brace all the way around to your lower back. In 8, we're going to let this go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, come down to your tabletop. In 1, good job. Let that go. Roll this over to your left side, left elbow on your mat. You guys, less than 4 minutes left of your workout. I know you're working hard. Hold your side plank on your left side. Meet me right here. In 5, down to your hip dips. Drop to your mat. In 3, 2, 1. Down, up, down, lift. I'm with you, I promise. I'm with you, I promise. I'm working with you, I promise. In 10 seconds, hold this up. Just your side plank. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just your side plank on your left side. Whoa. Option to come down to your knees if you need to, right? Holding this side plank using your obliques. 20 seconds up. We have one more round of our hip dips on this left side. And then we're done with your side planks. In 10. It's down and up. One more time. Let's get this. Let's get this. In 3, 2, 1. Up. Lift. 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 Come up. Come up. We're a third of the way through. Now, in 10 seconds, we're going to drop our shoulders down to our mats. We have our crunches. We're finishing with abs. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Drop your shoulders back to your mat and just crunch. Shoulder blades off your mat. Use your abs to lift your shoulders up off your mat. Come up and drop. Lift and lower. Up and down. Up and drop. Lift and down. Coming up to your jackknives. Pike your shins to meet your hands. In 3, 2, and 1. Legs extend out. Hands come up to meet the front of your shins. Right? Try to lift your tailbone up off your mat if you can. Right? And get your heels as close to the floor as they can go. How big can we make this range of motion? You only have 8 seconds left, and then we're back to our crunches, all right? In 5, 4, 3, 2, heels on your mat. Come up and drop. You guys, last 60 of your workout. It's right here. It's right now. You can do anything for a minute. I know you're working hard. I know we're working hard. You got to stay with it. You got to stay with it. In 10, this time it's your bicycle crunch. Right knee, left elbow, left knee, right elbow. In 3, in 2, in 1. Let's pedal this out. Last 30 seconds right here, right now. It's right here, and it's all right now. Last 20 seconds. This is it. I know. Whoo! We're battling for it today. We're fighting for this one. Come on. Come on. Come on. In 10 seconds. You're almost there. You're almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Let it go. Oh, good job. Good job. Whoo! Lord. Great job today. You guys, we will see ya right back here tomorrow. Have an awesome, awesome day. We'll see you next time.